See if I can get it upside down for you all here. Much better inverted. Yeah, I can control that a lot better.
Hello pilots, welcome back to Motion RC. I'm James and we're here at Null in the Fall, the second annual Null in the Fall. And I got a man that needs no introduction. This is Rich Baker from the RCINFORMER. He's been out here probably longer than I've been coming here, obviously, for a long time. But he wanted to rip around an F-18. So I obliged, let Rich not only maiden the F-18 with my settings, but now he has worked it over a bit, got it to the way Rich likes to fly, because he's obviously a pretty amazing pilot. It's always a show whenever Rich flies anything out here for everybody, and we're excited to see what you can do with the F-18.
All right, cool.
But first impressions.
Oh yeah, it's really awesome. I mean, James has a different setup than I like to fly. I'm a center stick flyer, so I don't move my sticks around too much. A lot of guys like to use expo, and I usually don't use any expo at all. I'll go to an inner hole on a servo, and then I'll dial the rate up to 125%, 100%. Get all the resolution out of the servo. So I'm not sure how much tearing around I'm going to do with it just now, because this actually is after I set it up to the way I like it, or usually I think
you're
I like it.
You're going to trim it and stuff.
I'm going to trim it up, make sure it's where, and then if it's where I like it, I'll start doing more stuff with it. So
go nuts, Rich.
But I think it's all set the way I like it. Everything's doing what I want it to do, I think. So let's take it up, and this is sort of a test flight to see if my settings, the way I put it in there, are going to be to my liking, to how I like it.
Yep, and it's a bone stock F-18, Blue Angels.
Yeah.
Number 2. Let's do it, Rich.
All right, cool. Let's
Racing down.
All right, ready? Take it off. All right, lifts right up. Gear flaps coming up. Powering back a little bit. I usually power back on EDFs right off the bat, just to save a little bit of energy. Let's see.
She's certainly got the juice.
Yeah.
It's a lighter airframe compared to some of our other 90s.
I'm just trimming it up a little bit. It seems like it's pretty true. My ailerons and elevator, everything's neutral. There we go. I'm going to go to a low elevator rate, see how that is, which is about 70%. I went to the innermost hole.
On the ailerons, and he's up to 125% max, right?
Well, right now on the elevator, I went to the inner hole of the elevator servo.
Okay.
And I'm actually down at 70% right now.
Okay.
So
as a max?
No, it's a low rate. That's the low rate.
Woohoo!
I think the CG actually needs to come a little
Rich
forward.
likes to live dangerously. This is a 5000 Admiral, guys.
Yep.
Bone stock, everything else.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot smoother. It flies more center stick like I like it, so that's just really personal preference. So let me put some flaps in, full flaps. I'm gonna come by slow here, see how it does with just the flaps. I got the throttle off. Put a little in. All right, that's good. Let's get some speed built up. Yeah, flying much better. I'm gonna go to a low aileron rate, see how that is. Yeah, that's actually even better. Let's see. See if I can get it upside down for you all here. Much better inverted. Yeah, I can control that a lot better. It was just the ailerons were all the way on like the outer hole.
Yep.
And I went to 2 holes in, not quite to the inner. And then I dialed up to, actually I'm at 70% now on the inner hole. And it seems real smooth, so let's see if we can come by again here. Oh, is he landing? He might be landing. I'm gonna just go around.
Now it's dirty fast.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what he was doing, so yeah. See if we can get that again. But yeah, I can feel what the plane's doing a lot better now. Now that I have a little extra resolution and everything. There we go. Now it's nice and smooth. Get nice and low.
Woo!
Pull it around here. Yeah, it's nice.
Someone coming across. There you go.
I'm gonna go back to the downwind here.
Out of the pattern.
And I think that's about it.
You got to give us a ripper.
I'll do one more pass. All right, I'll go fast coming by.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? Okay. I'll circle around. I'll do one high-speed pass and bring it in and land it here. And I don't know. Let's see. I did one landing on it, so we'll see how it is with the new.
She sits nicely.
How's this guy doing? Is he landing or is he?
He landed the road.
He landed. He's off the runway. He's on the grass.
All right, power's coming in. Let's bring it by fast and low. Yeah, I think the CG just needs to be changed a little bit. It's pitching a little bit on me, and it's
When you
definitely
goose
not.
it?
Well, just when you're at high speed like that, and you're pitching. If the airplane feels like it's very pitch sensitive, then it's CG. It's not the throws, because I got the throws right. So I just think the battery just needs to go forward a little bit. That's all. Otherwise, it's good. I got the power off here. I'll probably add some here in a second. Yeah, I'm at idle. I'm already too hot here, so we'll just land it here. There we go. Put it down.
Hey, for a second
Use
flight.
the grass for some speed braking. I tell you, it's very tippy though. I'm noticing, because this is only second flight. If you turn it too tight, the landing gear's a little narrow. It tips a bit. So, but use the grass to slow it down. But really nice. Here, I'll show you a little setup stuff. Let me get the flaps up here. Nice bird though. Yeah, taxiing you got to watch a little. It will tip a little bit. But yeah, here, look, ailerons. I can't really show you the elevators because they're covered. But I just went 2 holes in. And I'm actually at 70%. I actually went to the low rate, and if I can go, I could even go 1 more in if I wanted to. But the control feel is good. So yeah. And but it's real nice. I really like this landing gear. It's got some tough gear. It's just a little narrow when you got to slow it down before you turn it, or you scrape the tip like I was doing there. But
yeah. But
really,
then these are the elevator servers.
Yeah,
remember,
and I
covered,
can't show in there, but
yeah.
I went to the innermost hole. They were on the middle, which was not bad. We went to the innermost hole. That's all you can do with it. So I'm 70% on the elevator, and they're good. So I didn't use the gyro at all on that flight. That was just hand flying it. So
yeah, no need.
But I'm 70% on the elevator, 70%, and that's rate. I have no expo. No expo.
Here, move those rates.
Here, you can see that's 70%. That's how much travel I was using. And then if you go to a higher, that's 100% travel on that hole. And then there's your stabilizer at low, medium, and high. So high was a little bit much, but it was flyable still. So
nice.
That's on the innermost hole of the stabilizer. But real nice, yeah, overall. Oh, and I went in here too. I went in 2 holes.
You went inside on the rudder as well.
Because the rudder just doesn't need all that much. I got to really take it out and play with it and fly it a little bit and kind of get into it. And so that was just the second flight and where the settings are.
We love to see it. Rich Baker.
Yeah, hey
Thank you so much, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. All things Motion RC, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right.
Send it away, Alex.